Spider tax, artificially raises price. Do I want another Spider-Man? No, I don't. I've got lots of Spider-Mans. Look out! It's another freaking 2-pack. I just want the Vulture. Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behavior, the Earth's mightiest video podcast. Well, another Hasbro PulseCon is on the books, in the pocket, and out of sight. And we've got the Secret Wars wave. Finally! We were all anticipating it, and the rumors were there, but now we've got the reveal, and it is a full-on recreation of the 80s Secret Wars figures with the cards, even the accessories, everything. So for the big 80s Secret Wars kids, this has got to be a huge win. For me, there's a couple of nice little figures here, and a lot of reuse as well. So just going with the initial aesthetic of the packaging, I totally dig the commitment to the bit. That's great, and I think a bunch of people are going to want to keep these mint in box with all of the accessories, the shields, all these things together. If you're a big old kid of the 80s, then this is a really great looking set. Going into the boxes though, as I said, a lot of reuse, but some real nice figures as well. The big one that so many people wanted was the Beyonder. We finally got the disco suit wearing, ridiculous mastermind, behold the whole Secret Wars story arc. So that's great. That's a big bucket list Marvel legend we can finally tick off. And now we've also got Titania, which is another character that I personally really wanted to get my hands on. We need a new Absorbing Man to put her with now. That would be ideal. But for a character who was introduced in Secret Wars, that absolutely makes perfect sense. Then we got a Captain America, which just to my eye looks like the 20th anniversary Captain America, but there's something about that 20th anniversary Captain America that just is not at home to having a decent shield. So the first one had all the holes in that you could put the accessories in, and now this is the broken and smashed shield. So it's good if you want a specific look for Captain America. But if you don't have a cap and you just want a classic looking cap, then you might have to source a shield from somewhere else, which is, you know, yeah, it is what it is. It's funny that with the accessories, he comes with 2 shields, technically, and neither one of them are a classic cap shield. So then we've got Iron Man, which is a full-on looking repaint that we've had many times now. I'm trying to see if there's anything extra that goes with him that kind of zhuzhes him up, but actually he is the most reuse looking figure. There's no alternate heads or new blast effects that set him apart. This is just an Iron Man that we've had many times before. Then Black Costume Spider-Man, similar. I think maybe one of the heads has slightly different eyes. I'm trying to harken back to what the retro symbiote Spider-Man looks like, but that figure is in reasonably high demand, so it's another bite of the cherry for anyone who doesn't have him. Then Brown Costume Wolverine, which was revealed a little while ago, albeit kind of unofficially in a display case. Now we've got the actual figure here. I still think the colors look kind of flat and very basic, but the unmasked Wolverine head, I think that looks pretty nice. I do think that's pretty cool. So these are up for pre-order now on Hasbro Pulse, and they're $25 each. So even with the new accessories and the nice looking displays and whatnot, they're sticking to the regular price, which is, at least it's something. You know? So yeah, there's a couple of gems here. And then we've got the animated Spider-Man and Vulture 2-pack. Vulture, well, some of us who saw some behind the scenes things, we knew he was coming, or at least we hoped he was, because the photos we saw looked terrific, and lo and behold, boom, he's great. He's everything that I wanted in a 90s Vulture. He's gorgeous. I'm not going to buy him, because I'm not going to spend $50 on him. I've got my Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. I buys the pack and breaks it up and sells it online. Then I'll buy it, maybe even for $30. No, I wouldn't. No, I'd still feel a bit grubby. No, we'll see. But either way, I'm going to hold out on that, because I'm not paying a Spider tax. Even though the animated head and the accessories, they look good on Spidey. I just don't need it, and I'm at a stage now where I got to make some real brutal decisions, and this is going to be one of them. And it's a shame because I wanted Alistair Smythe, but I wasn't going to buy him in a 2-pack. I loved the look of the new Green Goblin, but I didn't want Mary Jane, or was it Aunt May? Who did Aunt May come with? Did she come with the Spider Slayer? Regardless, 2-packs are really killing it for me, which is a real shame. And I say killing it in the bad way, not in the good way that the kids mean it. So this is a gorgeous looking set. $50. If you don't have a Spidey, if you want to double up on your Spideys, then that's cool. But if you just want the Vulture, it's a real shame because kudos Hasbro. He looks great with the different heads and the modern armor and the metallic paint. He looks terrific. But I'm not playing the game. In the pre-show, they showed us the early, not render, but work in progress. There you go, the early work in progress for ROM Space Knight. It's funny, in my leaks video, I was saying, oh, there's a leak and a rumor they're going to do ROM. By the time I'd filmed that, they'd already announced ROM and showed the digital renders, so clearly my brain can't retain any information. But yeah, this is just a little work in progress to show you that it is coming together and it looks alright. And then finally, they did a little tease, which I don't want to get excited for, because I know it's possibly... No, it won't be a 2-pack. It's a J. Jonah Jameson mask, it looks like, which is going to be for the Chameleon, one would assume. And I was about to say, oh, an animated Chameleon, but animated Chameleon didn't use masks. So this is more exciting. This is hopefully going to be a retro, classic, maybe smoking jacket Chameleon. That would be great. I would love to see it. Fingers crossed, that's what we're getting with a whole bunch of masks and accessories. Oof, okay, there you go. You see, Hasbro, that's how you can upset me with the 2-pack and then totally redeem yourself. If it's a whole, oh gosh, what if it's part of a full-on Spider-Man retro wave? Or a Build-A-Figure wave. When have we last had a Spider-Man Build-A-Figure wave, Hasbro? Come on! Okay, I'm suddenly making myself excited again. So gang, what did you think about the Marvel Legends reveals? Comment below and let me know. And also, there's a whole bunch of other Hasbro Pulse reveals as well, but I'm going to include those together in good news, because you know this is the channel the Marvel Legends built, baby. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Coffee. Big time.